Antonio trailing here. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitution for your players. James Harden.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Down low. Harden can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Clippers trailed by 3. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Ball no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Pass to Simmons. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Portis throws it down.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Harden outside. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Ball. Pass to Portis. And here is Ball. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside, Ball. In the corner, George with it. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trailed by 6. Outside Leonard. High arcing shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
.132 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for San Antonio?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Stolen by Ball. Goes up. Pass to Portis. Here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Spins. To the inside. Simmons. Misses and the dry spell continues.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Over in the corner, Portis. The layup off target. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here is Harden. Here's the three. It's hauled in by George. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Harden. Can't nail the jumper.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. It's a 13-point game. Outside, George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man or, if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible. Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Pass to Wagner. Wide open. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Driving to the basket.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Back to ball. Kicks it out to Wagner. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Jones. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Harden. Ball with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Left side, George. It's good. George has got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here is Harden. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now, here's Ivy. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Pass to Ivy. Caldwell Pope right side. Now the Clippers moving it up. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his second basket. Spurs leading by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get it back. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Simmons. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Simmons. And Leonard has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jones has got 8 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Portis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Ivy, no one around him. Here's Wembanyama.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any score.
Oh!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Outside, Ball. In the corner, Ivy with it. Kicks it out to Wagner. Good on the triple. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see how willing Franz Wagner is to shoot that corner three. It's a high-value shot.
Now, Eubanks. Jones, that's for 2. Back to Eubanks. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And so it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And against one of the toughest offensive.
The Spurs, 44.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 14. Here's McCain. In the corner, Ivy with it. Cans it from downtown.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Here's McCain. Inside. Here's Jordan.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Wagner, right side. Just 5 to shoot. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner. What now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Substitution on the floor.
Clippers trail by 17. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Simmons inside. Pass to Zubac.
San Antonio.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 55.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 19.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Outside ball. Outside for Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Clippers, Norman Powell, James Harden.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
They get the rebound. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Portis. Takes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Put your heads together for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Spurs on defense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The three from Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 15.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers. San Antonio leading by 17. On the wing, George. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here is Los Angeles now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Clippers moving the ball around. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Ivy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Lonzo Ball. 4th personal foul. 4th team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Clippers, Chris Dunn.
That one misses.
LA foul. Chris Dunn. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that one misses.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Dunn outside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Southern chicks gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble. Bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ. No game 7 in my section. I'm throwing 100.